All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers, and peace and blessings and salutation to the hopeful elect out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahushua, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the believers, the listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashem Shai. Okay? And what I want to get into this afternoon, is getting, our houses in order. Okay? And we know basically the main house, is ourself, as an individual. Okay? But as beginning with men, of Yahweh Bashem Shai, we have to understand each individual man is his own house. As we speak of the house of David, which is the ultimately the house of the elect. Okay, within that house you have each man, that makes up their own house, man, because if we're of that number, if we're of, the elect, all right, beginning with the 144,000, okay, we are the beginning of our eternal legacy, okay, as men, okay? And what we have to understand is time to really tighten down and have our house in order, man. Now I want to get this real quick. We'll start off in Second Esdras, okay, which is the inspiration, of this lesson. Okay. Now this is Second Esdras 14 and 13. It says, "Now therefore set thine house in order and reprove thy people." Yeah, so it begins with setting ourselves in order, getting our situations in order. Okay, and then we constantly reprove our people and warning them what's to come. That's why the scriptures is full of the instructions of righteousness on how to be, how to maneuver in this society, man, how to react to what the devil is doing. That's why you hear constantly that the brothers is pushing this word, all this information is coming out. Okay, all the understanding of the Bible is coming out because it's time to be in order, man. Okay, all we done did all the playing, all the vanity, and all the madness of Babylon. That should have ran its course, man. It's time for the next phase of this thing, man. Okay, so as we see this thing approaching, we see the time is coming of judgment, man. We really have to be in order, man. Okay, I'm the beginning with the men, because see, as men, we in a time now where we really have to take charge. In situations, the Most High is conditioning us to take charge of situations, man. Because we in a time where we're gonna be in a situation that's gonna require critical thinking, decisive decision making. Okay, and we're gonna have to be confident in Yahweh Bashem Al Shah. Okay, and the women, let's say, if you have a wife, or whatever situation you in, hey, the women are gonna have to follow those men. Okay, with no wavering, just as we're following with Yahweh Shai with no wavering. See, the dynamic, between a man and a woman is that same dynamic between the Israelite man and Yahweh Shai. Okay, because we follow Yahweh Shai with no question. The things written of in the scriptures. Okay, we're not questioning the prophecy of what Yahweh Shai, has spoke, man, through his word. Okay, we're moving accordingly, man. And see, women gonna have to be like that in this time frame. You just gonna have to move, man. I'm gonna keep reading on, and it says, "And reprove thy people, comfort such as them as be in trouble, and now renounce corruption," man. And we do that through our lifestyle, man. We do that through our lifestyle, renouncing corruption. Also, as we speak out against these things in the videos, man. Okay, we're completely against the way this society is being ran and who's running it, man. We're completely against this way, man. Okay, with everything within us, we against this man's society, man. We despise this man's society. That's the mindset of the elect, man. Okay, this current system has to go. All right. So as we see the Most High bringing the end to this thing, the more order we should be in, man. And we got, hey, we got to be in tight, all right, to our power. And see, this is the same energy that Joshua had, okay? When you go to the book of Joshua, all right, let's get that. All right, the book of Joshua, chapter, 24. All right, this is the book of Joshua, chapter 24, verse Yep, this is Joshua 24 and 14. All right. It said, now therefore fear the Lord and serve him in sincerity and in truth. Okay? Serving Yahweh Shema Shai in sincerity and truth, man. Because see, if someone's playing game, it's gonna get found out, man. Okay? If someone isn't sincere, we at the time now with tribulation gonna sniff out all insincerity, man. If you unsincere. Okay, if you're faking the funk, you know, tribulation is gonna call these things out, man. Okay, because it's gonna be a time we're gonna have to get real uncomfortable for Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, if you hear, you're serving Yahweh Shai just for convenience, man. When the uncomforts come, that's gonna be called out, man. That's gonna be brought out. That's why we have to self-examine, man, making sure that we sincerely believe what's written in the scriptures, man. Okay. Reading on, and it says, now therefore fear the Lord and serve him in sincerity and in truth, and put away the gods which your fathers served on the other side of the flood and in Egypt, and serve ye the Lord. And it's being locked in, because right now we are detaching from spiritual Egypt. Okay? See, right now we're going through the phase where we are becoming what we're going to be. See, if the Most High, for the elect, what he did, he extrapolated the elect. And right, that's why scripture say how we're separate, we're holy. Being holy means separate. We have been separated for conditioning purposes, man. Okay, beginning with the men, we were separated from the society because the Most High is conditioning us to what we're going to become. Okay, we're already in that process of being conditioned to whatever we're going to become, man. Okay, the sincere women, they have been set to the side from the rest of the women in Babylon and spiritual Egypt to be conditioned to what they're going to become. Okay, that's the process that's going on now. So we're in the time now where it's just time to be in complete order, man. Okay, keep reading, and it says, verse 15 says, and if it seem evil unto you to serve the Lord. And see, Joshua is having a real talk. This is a real conversation that Joshua is having, okay, with Israel, man. Okay, he's telling them, look, if you think it's something wrong with serving Yahweh by Shema Shai, okay, he putting everything on the table. And see, even like as men within our household, hey, we got to have them talks, like with the woman, because woman got that spirit of just be chilling and kind of sluggish and moving around and be, feet sliding. Like, no, you gotta tighten your ass up, man. Look, we in the time now where we finna have to move, and the woman can't be questioning every decision that the man is making, man. Okay, that doubt demon, man. You sure you had a vision? You sure there was angels that told you? Sure? All right, you gonna be left there asking, you sure? Yeah, gonna be left, man. Okay, we in the time where you gotta be locked in, man. You believe this is a man of the Lord or not, man. Just like if we believe Yahweh Shai to save you or not. That's what it's coming down to. And see, you gotta have these hard conversations. Like, look, it's gonna get uncomfortable. You sure you locked in, man? Okay. Damn the emotion, hey, you do it according, if you wanna. I say it's now I can't tell a brother what to do in his household, but hey, I would suggest, just a suggestion, hey, you gotta have certain conversations, man. Put it out there. What I mean, if she, why did you ask me that? Hell, see, I'm gonna know. I can't believe what you mean. Shit, this is real. This ain't no goddamn game. Okay? This is finna be a reality, man. Yeah. But Going on is at verse 15 says, and if it seem evil unto you to serve the Lord, choose you this day whom you will serve, whether the gods which your fathers served that were on the other side of the flood, or the gods of the Amorites in whose land ye dwell. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord, man. As for me and my house, we gonna serve the Lord. Okay. Now, if you go, like I say, if you go, brother, we have to understand either they gonna roll or not, man. Okay, either they gonna move with us or they not, man. Either they gonna be subjugated to how we moving or they not, man. Okay. Well, however it play out, at the end of the day, we know what we gotta do, man. We gonna serve Yahweh by Shema Shah because see, with this Karagma, what it's gonna do, it's gonna put the decision, okay, it's gonna put the ultimatum, all right, it's gonna put the decision before every Israelite, the choice where they gonna either serve, all right, the guys of this world, Esau, Edom, okay, when they gonna serve Yahweh by Shema Shah, man. These the options that's in the earth. It's only two options in the earth. Either you gonna serve Esau, Edom, and his new satanic world order, or you gonna serve Yahweh by Shema Shah. Okay, and wait this thing out, man, and be uncomfortable till it get better. These are two options. You know, so Joshua tell him, look, if it seems evil to you, man, if you think it's off, you know, you think what's going on is wrong, and I just got a feeling, well, look, these the options, man. Okay? You're not trying to be playing and, you know, you're gonna have to, it's time to pick your feet up, man. Okay? And then women, you know, they want to be a part of this. Hey, that Cyrus shit, that's over with. Like they don't, you know, you gonna have to put out, you gonna have to do something. You're not just gonna be around, okay? No, you gonna have to put out. You know, I ain't like that in the world. A sorry ass woman, like, nah, you gonna have to see, you gonna have to be an asset in some type of way, man. God damn. You know, so your feet, your feet been up in Babylon for decades, man. Shit, you gonna have to put out. You know, me and my house. But at the end of the day, we just coming into some times to where a decision gonna have to be made, man. And as men, like I said, we gotta take control of these certain situations, man. You gotta take full control, man, and understand that look, it ain't meant for everybody to go. You pray for the best, but you prepare for however it play out, man. You already have it in your mind like shit, it could go the other way. Okay? You think Lot thought his wife was gonna turn back? Okay? You think Job thought his wife was gonna, you know, bug out? When he started losing things, she started bugging out. Cause she was pretty much bugging out. Cause you read it, you know, she wasn't saying it with a calm voice, curse the Most High and die. You know, she probably crying, pulling on Job, curse the Most High, and why won't you? Why are you letting this go on? You know, they're gonna be the same thing. Like we haven't ate in 2 days and there's no food. They said the truckers on strike, and why would you just give in? We'll figure it out later. You know how the woman is, man. Okay, no. All right, if we gonna start. Well, matter of fact, the scripture. Let's get the scripture because we gotta stand on this, man. We at the point now. We gotta stand on what's written in the scriptures, man. So let's get some scriptures that we gonna have to stand on, man. Okay. Let's get this in the book of Psalms. This book of Psalms. Yep, this Psalms 37 and 25. It said, I have been young and now am old, yet have I not seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. And see, this is David speaking through experience, man. Okay. This is David speaking through experience. He's like, I know the Most High. He always come through. That's why David had so much faith to go against Goliath, man, because the Most High was always coming through. And look how the Most High coming through now. Not for us to dial him in the clutch, man. He's not making these particular moves in our day to day, showing that he's with us for us to doubt him in the clutch, man. Okay? And it's just the truth that women gonna be subjugated what more subjugate to that doubt, man. And we can't let that be passed on to us, man. Okay? We never seen the righteous forsaken or his seed begging bread, man. So the Most High gonna come through. We gotta stand on that. Okay? Let's get some more. We gotta stand on what's written, man. All right? Let's get this is Proverbs 11:2. Now this Proverbs 10:2. So like it said, treasures of wickedness profit nothing. And when it goes into treasure, it goes into storehouse of food, storehouse of ammunition, storehouse of gold. Okay? It's gonna profit nothing, man, because if Yahweh Shem outside is not with you, you can't prep for what's to come. Okay? There's nothing wrong with getting a few extra things to kind of avoid, being out so much, to kind of stay out the way as much as possible. You got people that's prepping as if they're gonna ride this thing out on canned goods, man. Hell no. Okay? You finna the prophecy gonna be like Debo, man. What Debo told Smokey? Oh, when Smokey didn't wanna break and stay in the house. Okay? He said, oh, you getting involved, okay? All these prophecies is you think you got this ammunition and this food. No, famine gonna be like, no, you getting involved. All right, you finna start. I don't give a damn how many green beans you got, man. Okay, this the time we coming into, man, where it's gonna be all about who the Lord favors, man. So right now, brothers, hey, tap into your house shop, man. Make ourselves constantly more and more available, all right, for your house shop, man. So we can have this favor. Once we got this favor, we gonna get everything else, man. Okay, the Most High, hey, He knows what we want, man. He see Esau try to mimic the Most High. You know how you get on Google and you look things up, and then all of a sudden you start seeing all these advertisements for things that you're looking up. Okay, you think Esau try to customize his marketing towards your history. Okay, but the Most High is on a whole nother level because He controls the spirit of people, man. Okay, he controls the spirits of everything, man. You see. So just like, hey, you said before, the Lord is my shepherd. He know what I want. Okay, another one off of Friday, man. I might need to watch that movie, man. But back on a serious note, like the things that we desire, like the Most High is molding it, like as we're working, as the men on the front line working, the Most High is molding the spirits of particular women, to customize them just for particular brothers, man. You know, that's already in the works, man. Okay, the scriptures say a little one shall become 1,000. That gotta happen, man. Okay, keep going on. Uh, yep. It says the Lord will not suffer the soul of the righteous to famish, but He casteth away the substance of the wicked. So the Lord will not suffer the soul of the righteous to famish, man. That's all we need to hear, man. They don't give a damn what the news saying about the food supply chain and this and that, man. Like at the end of the day, the Lord His people gonna be good, man. My servant shall eat. That's possessive, man. My servant. So what makes us His servants, man? Us serving Him now, okay? And the women under those men, all right, serving those men. You see, that's what makes you a servant of Yahweh Shema Shai is you playing your role within the hierarchy, man. That's why I say it's time to be in order, man. Okay? This finna get real bad out here, man. The scriptures say the worst time ever. You see? It's finna get real bad out here on a whole another level, man. All right, and right now we're the calm, before the storm, but we know how it's gonna get. Okay? Now, let's go from there. look at this in Luke. Because a lot of people, they are about to try to, salvage, their life in this society. As things collapse and things get, bad, people are going to be, desperate for a solution. And Esau going to bring it via the Charagma, man. Okay? Now this is Luke 9:24. It said, "For whosoever will save his life shall lose it." Yeah, what's the point of trying to save this life, man? Trying to take the Charagma just for what, man? Okay? What the hell are we plugging back into, man? And that's why we halfway unplugged now. Like, see, you have our people, they're fully plugged in. Damn, my phone getting hot again. It's all good. But you got people that's fully plugged in to this society. Okay, they fully plugged in. So when the society shuts down, they're gonna be, okay, completely dependent, okay, on this society to get back going. So they're, them taking the Charagma is their part is getting the society back going. Okay? But we barely in the plug, man. You see, we're transitioning. Okay? And I get it. It said, "For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, but whosoever will lose his life for my sake, the same shall save it." Yeah, man. That's the thought of where I'd rather die. That's the mindset that we gotta have is I'd rather die than to plug back into this shit, man. Okay? I'd rather go to the spiritual realm, man, than to plug back into this, man. That's really like you like the elect. This world's gonna look at us as crazy, man. You gotta be on edge, man. Like you really gotta be, you know, like the prophets, man. You look at the prophets, man. The prophets just ain't, no ordinary guys that just know a few precepts, man. Like it's like those men have an extreme, faith, towards what's written, man. To the point where they're like, hey, we just go back to the spiritual realm, man. Okay? Then to plug back into this madness, man. Okay, what the hell are we saving? You see? This is back in Luke 9:25. It said, "What is a man? All right, for what is a man advantage if he gain the whole world and lose himself and be cast away?" See, I say in the time of chaos, mercy is going to be extremely valuable, man. Like, you're going to have people like LeBron and them niggas, all them billionaire jakes, millionaire jakes, okay? They're going to want to, they would, in the position that we're going to be in and the position they're going to be in, those jakes would give up everything, man, to be in opposition, man, in the times to come. Right now, of course not. Regular working Jake, getting paid by the hour, little whack ass salary or whatever, they wouldn't trade with that. But see, the mercy that we're obtaining while we're in this lower state, see, we're stacking up on mercy, man. Okay? So when we have mercy in the time of destruction and torments and just, death angels and apparitions and demons and wild beasts, and everybody gonna be subjugated to it, man. Everybody gonna have to deal with the judgment of Yahweh Shem Shah. Then the nukes, you talking about millions, possibly billions degrees of fire, man. You think them niggas went pay to get out that fire like some of them niggas that's gonna be reserved for the nukes? You think them niggas wouldn't pay them billions to get out that fire, man? Okay? But we're all right, Lord willing, we have a great chance to be those men. I had sent a voice message through WhatsApp to Eliasha Wamba, because like I said, I was listening to one of his videos yesterday or the day before, and I had he was speaking about the predestined, the elect, and I had tripped. Oh, well, I ain't tripped. I stumbled. Jake stayed on his feet. Shit. I stumbled, and I had kicked the tag off the bundle, and so I looked at the tag. You know, the tag said 144 pieces. You know, for the piece count. And I'm like, man, you know, but it was all predestined for me to walk through at that time, be listening, like, you know the timing that has to take place for that to fall together like that, man. For that bundle to be right there, for me to be listening to that video at that minute mark, walking through that spot, and then kick the tag off. Okay, come on, man, he is. You see, so I was telling the brother about that this morning through a WhatsApp, um, uh, a voice message. So as I'm telling him about it, you know, he responded, and I'm listening to his response. Okay, I'm listening to his response. So when I get through listening to the El Yasha one with response, it was a customer called, and he was like, "Look, you know, y'all sent the right truck, you know, and everything that we ordered is on the truck." But he was like, "Look, it's a tag on here that don't belong to us. It's a bag, okay, of material on this truck that don't belong to us. You know." Remind you, I just got the phone with Elias. I had just listened to the voice message about 5 minutes ago. So the customer called. He was like, "Look, that there's a tag on here don't belong to us." And he was like, "Look, it's 144 pieces of number 3 T1 tires. I know y'all know what that is, but it's just material, whatever." But he called me like, "Yes, 144 pieces of number 3." I said, "God damn, you know, hey brothers, it's a great chance that we those men." Okay? Hey, it's a great chance that we can be those men, man. And then you look at it in the earth, man, you got Jake tripping, you know, Drake smoking the cool, talking about King Dave. We got a great chance, man. You know? Jake at camp with 7 guns on him, man. You see? Jake still calling on Jesus, man. It's a great chance we could be a part of that number, man. You know, Lord will. You know? Lord will we're part of that number, man, but it's a great chance, man. That's why as men, we gotta tap into this, man. Okay? That's why we can't be bound by the emotions, okay, of our relatives and people around us, and especially not the woman, man. Can't be bound by those emotions because they don't see. Like you gotta think as a man, men always, you know, men of true understanding always look uh always, you know, men of understanding always look way beyond the current situation. Like you got, like we brought about earlier, Jacob, the move he made, the play he made to supplant Esau from the blessing that benefit us today. Okay, that benefit us today. All right, Abraham being willing to sacrifice his son, having that faith, that benefit us today. Today, okay. Yahweh Shai, what he did on the cross, that benefit us today, man. He wasn't worried about the emotions. Even he had to rebuke Peter. Peter was like, you know, let it not be so, Lord. When Yahweh Shai told him he had to do, he was like, Satan, get thee behind me. I gotta do what I gotta do. So as men, like each individual brother is their own house, man. We gotta do what we gotta do, man. Okay? The hell with the current emotion surrounding the decision making. Like, nah, we gotta do what we gotta do, man. So it's gonna pay off later on, man. You know? Even the 2/3, man, they'll see the benefit of what we did. All right. Beginning with Yahweh what he did, beginning with the goodness of the Most High, who offered up Yahweh for our sake. Okay? And through that, you have particular men that are offering themselves up being a sacrifice, man. Okay? So we in the time now, we gotta think long term, man. Okay? That's how men ourselves to think, man. You know, it's just how it is, man. And that's why the women have to come under their guidance, man. Okay? And then another thing, like, let me get it. Real quick. We can end this with this point here. Get it. Get that in hold on. I think that's in Ephesians. Let me find it real quick. Yep. Yeah, this is Ephesians. Let me get two of them real quick, for the balance of everything. This is Ephesians 5 and 25. It says, husbands, love your wives even as Yahushua loved the church and gave himself for it. Yeah, because that doesn't mean that you're passive, and you go along and get along with, you know, everything your wife is doing. That you just, come home with roses every day. If you want to do that, it's on you. However your situation is. But that is an understanding of the scriptures, man. Okay? Yahweh Shah loved the church. And it began with the heads of the church, which is who? The disciples. But if you remember, Yahweh Shah was always correcting, the disciples, man, especially Peter. He was like, oh, ye a little faith. But he was doing it out of love to build them up, man, for this time. Okay? So you gotta understand, man, if you got a husband that's in the ministry, man, out here on the front line, like when he's back there in the back room, when he's studying and researching, he's doing it not only for him but for his household, man. That's love. Like that's the biggest form of love. You think, you know, when those women was on those boats during the time of Noah, do you think they were thinking about all the time Noah spent on that ark, building that ark? Do you think they was concerned about those times? Okay. They probably felt some type of way because Noah dedicated so much time to it, man. But when they seen the benefit and the purpose of that ark, okay, you think they was complaining, man? Okay, because they didn't see long term. Noah did. You see? So go here, just add more balance to it because it's all a thing of balance, man. All right. Now this is Colossians 3 and 19. Okay. It says, husbands, love your wives and be not bitter against them. Yeah, because the scriptures say you have to deal with them as with the weaker vessel, man. Okay. We understand we dealing with women that have been overhyped. They've never seen a man and woman compliment each other, a lot of them, you know. So you have to understand what we're dealing with and kind of it's a thing of mercy. Now you have to be firm, but then also you have to have mercy as well, man. Okay? There's a thing of mercy towards a woman. Like, sometimes you look at the woman, these a lot of times you don't say a lot, because it's just overwhelming, they'll crumble and crack you know. So you gotta kinda, you know, have a certain dynamic, when dealing, with the woman. Now you gotta have red lines. As a man, you gotta have red lines, things that just can't be crossed, man. you know. But within those red lines, we understand mercy because Yahweh Shah, he was having mercy with us, man, when we were simple. Yahweh Shah, we was always telling disciples, how long must I be with you? Okay, do you not get it yet? Okay, so it's a thing of mercy as well, just to add balance to it, man. Don't turn the video off and goddamn, be pointing, have balance with it. Cause Jake could go crazy. Jake in the video, kicked the door in, snatched it, the earbuds out of the ear, be like, look, goddamn it, you know. And be just know, like that talk, you just gonna have a serious, firm talk, man. About what's to come and what we're finna face, man, about being uncomfortable. Understand, like, you just look, what you're a part of, man. Because as a leader, it's on us to communicate our expectations in these times, man. Like, look, we're not gonna have all that second guessing and doubting and wavering. Like, you ain't in time for that, man. We on the roll with the decision, man. Okay, we on the roll. You on the roll with the decision that's coming from up top, man. And that's something I had to learn. within his ministry as well, man. Just roll with the decisions that's being made from up top, man. If these are the men of the Lord, they're being guided by the Spirit. Okay, they're not out here on some randomness, guessing. It's a spirit that's guiding these men. You know, so Lord will, you brothers and you sisters were edified. Until next time I say Shalom, Kwam Yashala, Bible Ball, DTA soon, Shalom.